Hello?
Right, we're still here. Do you
Okay.
guys still want to go out and do something, or
Or is this? I mean, I knew we had the Needlewoods to deal with also, but like, I rather just do some crazy stuff that's on Z's list right now.
Oh, really? As Fritz and Z remerge, and his list is even longer. His list is even longer.
um,
Oh
what did
Because
you add
no.
on?
now there are 42 things on my list.
42.
Hmm. We can go fight in the North Celian Warrior Tournament, if you guys want to do that. We can find the base of the White Hand's followers, invoking their name in vain. We can go
Is that a
tame another dragon!
is that a wise decision to do that?
Do what? Tame another dragon?
No,
No, the other thing.
the other thing.
Fight in the tournament?
No, the
Hand
second thing
can
you said.
The second thing?
Yeah, the white hand. Is that
Oh.
really a wise thing
Why
to
would
do,
I
my
even
dear?
include that in the list? Of course it's not of course it's not wise. What? It's like picking a fight.
I do not want to do that because I feel like we already have a big enough target as it is.
That's true. We can host a graduation party for you, Clara, but I already have something in mind. Mm,
Eh?
we can buy a bunch of junk from a pawn shop and make a badass weapon out of it. The amalgam blade. Or gun. We could figure out what's going on with the crystal maws.
We could.
Yeah, true.
That, and we could also get more of those crystals and sell them if we find them.
Oh yeah! We could do that. We could. Attend a royal party. That'd be fun. We can go have a picnic. If you
I
guys
mean,
want to do
I
that.
feel like after the fucking hassle that you have to go, well, let me phrase that. Half of the hassle that you had to go through. I feel like the picnic. I feel like a picnic between you two would be a good distraction off whatever it is in here.
You see Fritz holding one of those picnic baskets as he just says, "Aw," and just puts it down. Or we can go Leviathan! Slay a giant! Bring down the gods! Let's go fulfill a prophecy, guys.
Listen, I feel like all the strength. Listen, I feel like all the strength that you guys have went through. I feel like the picnic would be good. And Lux is just gonna look at Clara and like give her like a wink.
a very.
Huh?
Oh
Clara's
my
gonna
gosh.
tilt her head at that, not understanding what the hell that means.
Yeah, it's because she didn't give you a look of.
Oh,
We could go spelunk cave. Or we can go to Cloud City if you guys would want to do that. Cloud City is so pretty. I just had another idea.
oh,
Oh God.
We can go visit the Dark City. Let's
You know
go
what?
talk
Okay,
to
how
the
about-
Christian. We can become pirates, guys! Come on! I've been suggesting it since day one!
Do you really want to become a pirate?
I do! Yari, matey, give thine booty.
Mm,
Oh my god. How
You
about
know
this?
what?
How about this?
And I'm
How
not
about this?
talking about their treasure.
Oh
But
my
she's been asking
god.
since day one. I think we should just do it this one time.
No! I wasn't
Here's the
prepared
thing.
for you guys to actually say yes!
Here's the thing. Here's the thing. I was thinking about. How about this? We have a nice picnic, right? After that, we go to the Dark City, and after that, we become pirates. How about that?
Yes! I love it!
That'll take 3 things off his list right then and there.
It'll take 5
yeah.
days to do. The picnic will take up 4 of them.
But yeah, let's have a nice picnic. That'll clear
Picnic.
everyone's heads
Picnic.
about
Picnic.
everything.
Yeah, guys, let's go have a picnic.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, let's do that. See? Now it sounds like it was my idea. Fritz is holding an entire, like, blanket under his arm, and he's got a picnic basket and an umbrella, and it, like, attached to his back. He's got everything that you can need for a picnic. So, mates, where's the drop site? Where are we having this picnic at?
Do you want to do it by Dark City?
That's a far walk.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, how about by the beach we went to, Z?
Oh, you mean the beach where you fucking threw me in the water and I almost set your ass on fire? That one?
Yes, that one.
Yeah. Still considering it.
Please don't.
Oh, okay. Damn.
Unicorn.
Kill mode disengaged. We can go tame another dragon, guys! I mean, there's one thing on this list that I really don't want to do, but you know what? It's there.
Z, listen, we're having
Oh.
your goddamn picnic. Shut it.
But there's so many ideas. Z says
I
as
know
he's
you
walking
have
out the
so-
door to have the picnic.
Z! Don't you think you might want to grab a swimsuit for yourself?
Don't you think
Just
you might
case I
want
don't
to kiss
know.
my ass? You think I don't come prepared for everything? Z tears away his clothes and it reveals a swimsuit underneath. I am always ready for anything.
You are silly.
Claire,
Silly
you want to go
silly
get your stuff?
Did you just fucking
Yeah.
call me silly? He's
I
like
did call you silly.
he's like vibrating. Like you see his hair is slowly catching me on fire. He's slowly catching on fire and he says, "Don't you ever call me silly again."
Clara's gonna start talking in Elvish. If you say so.
Thilzar Rocketh! Bruh! As he just walks out the door, he just screamed at you in Darkrin.
Fritz, what did he say?
Fritz, actually, no. Fritz, do I even want to know what he said?
He either just said, he said one of 3 things. I'm going to fucking set you on fire. I fucking love you. Or I fucking hate you. The tone he said that was definitely a curse in there.
Because I've been calling him my dear, and he has not noticed. Because I've been speaking in Elfish a little bit today.
See, Fritz, here's what you said and said, "Oh, I'm gonna tell him." No, I'm kidding. I'm not going to. Go code. Yo, you're letting Z get ahead, man. He's too excited about this.
He is.
He forgot an extra pair of clothes, man. If y'all don't catch up to him, his ass is gonna have to fight a fire salamander shirtless. Go get him!
Alright.
Yes, yeah. Claire, might as well go into your room, grab your bathing suit, and also grab an extra pair of clothes for him. Might as well.
Mhm.
As Claire runs into Z and Clara's room, grabs extra clothes and all that stuff, and then runs out. Z is already at the beach, just not in the water. He's just sitting atop a hill next to a tree. Lux and Fritz, you guys are the first ones to catch up, and then Clara quickly catches up from behind.
I'm here.
Hold on, I'm being called by my mother. I will be back.
Ah!
Well, where should we put all of the stuff?
I'm sorry?
Where should we put all of the stuff?
You brought extra clothes for me, Clara.
I did.
You see his face kind of like go to nervousness. Mel, check your DMs real quick.
Yeah, of course.
Okay. So what did you say, Clara? What'd you ask me?
Is there a certain spot that you want us to put down all of our stuff?
Right below my feet.
Alrighty.
He steps away, and helps you set up all the stuff. Fritz, like, ties up his hair into like a man bun on top of his head and starts going in the water. Fully clothed. He even keeps his shoes on too. His boots.
Fritz, did you have a bathing suit, my friend?
I don't feel like taking off my shirt, partner.
Oh.
Okay, I'm back now.
Z looks at you, Clara, and says, "You went through my drawers, right? To find those clothes, I would guess." That's alright. No matter what your answer is, I'm not gonna get upset. Clara?
Securely muted. Oh.
Lux, Fritz is going and playing in the water if you want to go do that.
Is it alright for him to play in the water?
I mean, his hair's tied up.
Huh. Lux will probably play in the water with Fritz. I mean, she still has on like her hat, but she does take off like her shoes and she like rolls up like her pants legs.
Right. Almost as soon as you get, like, knee deep in the water, Fritz grabs you and throws you all the way in. Like, lifts you over his head and fucking chucks you into the water. And the last thing you hear is, and then, splash.
Lux picks her head up to the point where you can only see like her eyes and like her nose, and like she's just staring at Frank.
Right. As Fritz literally, as you pick your head up out of the water, you see Fritz jumping at you. In a tackle hug, you both go completely underwater. As so much water shoots up your nose, it's so bad. By the way, it is nighttime. I forgot to mention. There is no sun out, so you're okay.
Lux is gonna like pick her head back up out of the water and grab her hat, and then she tries to like yeet her hat into the sand, and she's just staring down at Fritz and goes, "Are you trying to drown me?"
What? No. Why would I ever do that? That's crazy that you would even suggest an idea like that. Mel, you're muted. Where'd you go?
That's the person that tackled me in the water.
What happened?
Yes.
Mel, did you mean to mute?
No, I did not mean to mute.
No! No, that makes me so upset! No, okay. Okay, as you guys see Lux and Fritz are like, Fritz is laughing at Lux while she's yelling at him. Z looks at you, Clara, and says, "You found a note in my drawers, didn't you?"
I did,
Did you
but
open it?
I didn't open it.
Why not?
I didn't want us to know.
Alright. I'll show you what it says later if you want. If you're
Alright.
curious.
I am curious, but is it something that you want me to see about?
I don't mind being open with you.
Alright.
But I do have something to tell you, Clara.
Hmm?
As he gets really close and in your ear whispers, "Revenge," and a flap of his wings, and you go flying way far into the water. You are out. You go flying past Lux and Fritz. Lux and Fritz, you guys see a little blonde bullet fucking zoom past you guys.
And a scream.
Just
Bullet.
A fucking high-pitched scream as Z catches you just before you go in the water and begins flying up. You are ascending pretty high.
Do not drop me.
Aw, what are you gonna do about it?
Clara is holding on for dear life.
He looks down at you, while holding you in the air and says, "Toodles!" and then fucking dives down into the water! He doesn't drop you, he turns your ass into a torpedo and fucking big ass splash comes and hits both Lux and Fritz. Quadruple kill! Triple kill!
Triple kill. Oh no.
As Clara and Z are both now floating in the water. Lux and Fritz, what are you guys doing?
Lux is just gonna look at Z and Claire and goes, "Oh god, that was insane.
I'm okay.
Are you sure?"
Yeah. This was revenge for when I blasted him with Tempest Current into the water.
Correct.
Ah, okay.
But the thing is, though, the second time he went flying into it, that was on him because the spell was still going.
Listen, I didn't fucking see it, okay? I didn't know that. I didn't see it. All I felt was being launched into the water. And that's it. That's the only thing that happened to me. And then I got launched again when I tried to get out of the water. That second time wasn't my fault. It was an accident.
You know what it was? It was a funny accident.
You know what else was funny? Listening to you scream and it being cut off by the water.
You know what it was? It was.
Well, I mean, at least you guys were prepared for the beats. I wasn't.
Oh yeah? That's a damn shame. You know, you might want to frickin' pack a swimsuit under some tearaways, you know what I mean? I mean, shit, I got 5 pairs of pants on right now. Just in case I need to be funny.
Why do you have 5 pairs? What?
Just in case I need to be funny, I just answered it.
But why would you need 5 pairs of pants to be funny?
I don't know. You know, sometimes an opportunity pops up. Like, come on. Nobody expects to actually have to use tearaways until we're talking about going to the beach and having a picnic. And then all of a sudden, whoosh, you can fucking tear them shits off and be funny.
You know what? Yeah. That makes a little bit of sense.
You gotta be prepared for everything, Clara.
Mm.
Again, I wasn't prepared to get wet.
Lex, I have spare clothes if you want to use them.
I don't
I thought
think
your spare
those are
clothes
gonna
can fit
fit.
me.
Yeah, I was just about to say, I
Oh.
think you're a little too small. You're a little tiny person.
Oh, yeah, I am, aren't I?
Mm-hmm. So, we're all in the water now.
Yeah, we are.
Jacuzzi.
Oh god, no.
As there's a
As
lot
Lux-
of bubbles coming up and the water starts warming up a lot.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, where's
Used to be
Fred?
soup.
Fritz is like... Fritz is God knows where, but you can see a little blue light kind of swimming around like a shark under you guys.
Oh.
As the blue light from Fritz gets close to Lux, Lux is gonna grab him and then pull him even further down in the water with her.
As you grab Fritz, you feel an arm wrap around yours, and all you feel is water rush around your face.
Lux literally says to Fritz, I am so gonna get you back for throwing me in the water.
No, you're not. You just
Yes,
aren't.
I will.
You can't do anything about it. Ow, I just hit myself with my foot.
You okay?
I'm good.
Just because I can't do any better right now doesn't mean I won't try.
I know. Man, a nice beach day. Hopefully nothing goes wrong.
Same.
No, I'm kidding. Everything will be fine. Probably.
Lux immediately just splash water inside Z's face.
Oh,
Z
no.
turns to you and says, "What the fuck did I do?" As you feel the water starting to heat up around you, Lux, it's starting to get a little. It's not feeling great.
Z,
What?
don't boil
What?
her.
What's up?
Don't boil our friends.
Friends, Lux immediately just swim towards Fritz and like latches onto him and goes, "Friends aren't food."
Fucking
I am
friend?
not a lobster.
She has
I
been
am not a
nothing but
lobster.
passive-aggressive towards me since the day we met. I'm ready to boil her.
I
The
am
only
not
thing
a
that's stopping
lobster.
me is that she's your friend, Clara.
Please don't boil my friend.
I'll consider it. Strong consideration.
Listen, Lux literally points at Z and goes, "Listen, motherfucker. While you weren't even in this group, I was protecting her. So shut."
I don't give a fuck! What? I don't care! That ain't got nothing to do with me.
You say that you don't care, and you say you don't give a fuck now.
Okay. Z gets out of the water and goes back over to the picnic's blanket area. Fritz looks at you, Lux, and says, "Why are you always picking fights with people?" Hmm? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, that don't mean shit.
We need words, my friend. We don't understand gibberish.
Even if I did understand it. Not speaking it.
Neither will I.
Damn straight. Why are you always picking fights with Z?
Listen,
That's what I'm
at
asking.
least. Okay, listen. I at least try not to pick fights
No,
with Z.
no, you don't.
It's just that.
No, you don't. You very
Well, let me phrase it.
obviously try to pick fights with Z.
Okay. Hold on. Let me rephrase that. I don't mean to pick
Yes,
fights
you do.
with Z. It's just the fact that there are some times where Z does those stupid things that irritates me. I'm just like. Okay, okay. You know how when sometimes people come up with weird ideas in like weird situations and stuff like that, and you just want to randomly just shake them.
You mean like you do? All the time? I'm not gonna lie, it
At
just kind of
least-
sounds like you're fighting yourself on this one.
Yeah. It kind of does sound like that.
Like, hypocrite level 100.
Lux immediately just starts sinking in the water.
And look, if I'm being real, Z ain't really did shit to you. It's kind of you that started it.
No, there has been sometimes Z has started some stuff with me.
When?
Keyword sometimes.
One.
When?
Because
Seems like almost every time we go out and have fun or do some shit, you guys get into it.
again, try to.
You do though, Lux. It's very it's not that easy to get into it with Z. He may be a little insane. I mean, both me and
Unhinged.
Clara can fucking admit that, like unhinged. But Clara's. What are you guys? You know what? No, that's not important right now.
Eh?
You?
Where? I don't
You,
know what
Lux,
we are, okay?
need to swallow your pride and apologize to him. Or stop making shit. Stop making problems. Because from what I see on the outside, it doesn't seem like there really is a problem besides you starting it with him. But if he has started a problem, I can trust you on that, you know. But I'd like to know when. I'm not calling you a liar.
Lux immediately just like starts getting out the word, goes, bigger person.
Bigger Alright. Whatever helps you. I don't think
Lux is just.
I don't think right now's the best time. I don't think right now's the best time though. Yeah.
Fine.
You should probably do it later when he's not like that. Looking over, Z is like the tree next to him is on fire.
Oh no.
He just looks frustrated, not angry, just frustrated. As Fritz grabs Lux and just fucking throws her in the water again. What?
You two are funny.
I know. So what's the deal with you two? Clara?
With us?
You and Z.
Yeah, you want to explain? As Lux starts swimming towards Clara and starts like circling her like a shark.
Fritz is doing this. Fritz is doing the same exact thing. Yeah, what's the story?
Nothing.
Bullshit. You're blushing thinking about it. What's the story?
Yeah, what's the story?
Look, he may be like one of my best friends, but I'm not gonna tell him if you don't want me to.
I would appreciate if you didn't. I may be starting to have a crush.
Huh? He's starting to have what?
A crush.
Seems like more than that. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
I don't know how to tell him, okay?
I mean, that's understandable. You not being able to tell how you feel about someone.
Look, I learned from experience sometimes actions are better than words. Listen, I pay attention to other people. I don't speak for myself. Not on that.
I was about to say, you might want to take up on your own words with that one.
Hypocrite. As he looks at you.
Go express my feelings. What are you talking about?
Yup.
And it was kind of why I got him the gold bracelet, too.
That would have been the perfect
I gave it to him when we got to the underworld.
Oh, why'd you do that? What? I mean, don't get me wrong. I bet it made him feel better, but the underworld.
Actually, I'm not gonna lie, Clara. The whole reason why I wanted to do this picnic stuff, well, let me rephrase that. The picnic beach day was for you to give him the bracelet then.
I'm an idiot. Oh.
You're not an idiot. You rush things very easily. It seems like you know that you have feelings, but you jump into it too fast. Or you don't at all. And it seems like you're cut between those two loops.
I am.
Look, I can guarantee you he feels the same way. But you just gotta, like, trust that and, like, move slowly. Not slow, but, like, enough to where he can actually understand that that's your intention. Again, he's not a mind reader, but, you know, he can probably pick it up.
Mm-hmm.
You'll be fine.
Yeah, around Z, yeah, you'll perfect. Yeah, you'll definitely be fine.
On God. Alright, I'm bored. As he picks you up again, Lux. He picks you up again. You're going. You're going. What will you give me if I don't throw you in? What's the trade-off for me? Okay, as he just throws you into the water. Fourth time, brother.
You know, Lux decides to stay down there in the water, right? And then C is going to like go up to Fritz's leg and then pull him down by his leg.
Fritz is so heavy. It is hard to pull him. Roll a strength check. What's your strength?
My strength is 7.
Your strength is 7. 20 plus that. Oh, I don't even know. I don't know if you can. You try to, but you pull yourself into his leg.
Oh.
Yep. She just tried to pull me underwater.
She did.
Lux, as you're trying to pull him underwater, you feel two really big hands wrap around your waist as it picks you up out of the water and throws you back in the water.
Lux immediately gets up from the water again. Like, yes, he goes, it's not fair!
You're gonna have to find a different technique, milady. It's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Clara, what are you still doing here?
I don't know. You know what? I think it's going to dry off a bit. And as Clara says that, she starts to swim over to the shore.
Alright. Is she going to the shore or where Z is?
You know what? Yeah, well, where Z is.
Alright. As you immediately, like, hit his warmth, and you, like, are almost instantly dried. The tree is fine, Z says.
Are you?
What?
Are you?
Yeah. What's up?
Nothing much. And as Clara says that, she kind of like takes a seat next to Z if you sit in.
Alright. He pulls out food and gives you some.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I went flying earlier.
I know.
I'm not gonna lie, that was really fun.
Good. What is Lux and Fritz doing?
Lux is just probably just trying to like splash water into like Fritz's face. But he's probably keep on like dodging every time and she's getting like upset about it.
He's moving out of the way and he's saying, salt water in the eyes! Shithead!
This is what you get for throwing me in the water.
I didn't hurt you. Shithead.
Okay, you're right about... Okay,
I know.
Sorry.
Fritz, like a father, just pats you on the head.
Immediately, like, starts like lowering her fucking face in the water as she's like blushing, and you can see her ears are like wiggling.
Alrighty.
Mm.
Fritz seemingly does not know what to say, as uh, Clara, we'll jump back over to you. What are you
All
doing?
right. She's just kind of watching how how Lux and Fritz are just splashing each other with the water.
They seem to be having their own fun.
Yeah.
So what's up? You need something?
Are you having fun?
Yeah. Always. I'm always having fun.
Awesome.
Are you?
Yeah.
Good. You seem sidetracked, though. Actually, you always seem sidetracked. What's going on?
You know what? Sometimes it's an ooh shiny moment.
Ooh, shiny?
Yeah. You
Alrighty.
know, like how, oh, sorry.
No, go ahead.
It's kind of like how crows are. When they see something shiny, they just go for it and they forget what they were originally doing. And lately, I feel like I've been having a lot of those ooh shiny moments.
Is there a reason?
I think I'm still trying to figure that out.
Well, when you figure it out, let me know.
Hmm.
You see his wings are sprawled out. Seems like he's trying to dry them off.
Do you need help drying your wings?
Do you know what you're doing when it comes to that?
I'm just gonna gently pat them with a towel.
Oh, that'd be. I would appreciate that so much.
All right. And as Clara says that, she gets up to grab the towel that she brought and bleh, and starts to gently pat the wings so they're dry.
As Clara is patting the wings, we're gonna jump back over to Lux and Fritz. Fritz has not thrown you in the water yet. It seems like he's plotting something. He hasn't thrown you in the water again yet.
Lux right now is just like swimming around Fritz like a shark, and like every time that she gets to like his stomach, she just pokes it.
You eventually poke a part of his stomach that feels really squishy and weird. The rest of it is like hard or flaky, but this specific part was really squishy. As you see Fritz kind of like his face kind of like flushes white for a second and he just hey, yeah, don't do that. Please. Oh, man.
Lux pokes that part of his stomach again just to see his face.
As his face flushes white, the top of your head, you feel an entire hand grab and you get thrown really hard into the water this time. It does not feel good this time.
Ah!
You come up to the surface and you see Fritz, like holding his mouth, kind of covering his mouth as he says, "I'm so sorry." As you see his arm that was like once weirdly abominated kind of turn back to normal. "I'm sorry, but I did ask you not to do that again."
I just wanted to see your face reaction, that's all.
Again, I asked you not to do it again.
I promise.
Thank you.
Lux swims. Lux decides to swim back towards Fritz and just goes, "Is that like a tickle spot or something?"
No. No.
Okay then. You want to go back to the shore?
Do you?
Uh, Maybe in a little bit.
Alright. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and take a real quick intermission. And we're gonna pick back up with Clara and Z sitting down and just eating some food and whatnot. Clara, what is it you'd like to do? Right, you have already dried off a bunch of Z's wings. They're very large too. It's no surprise that, what's it called? It's no surprise that he was able to freaking entirely engulf you in the wing.
Is that dried enough for you, Z?
Yeah. He kind of like flicks him around. Thank you.
No problem. Happy to.
So what'd you say?
I said happy to.
Oh. So why'd you come out of the water?
I kind of wanted to get out, but I also saw that you were sitting over here. So I thought maybe you would like some company?
I'm always happy for your company.
Same here. Well, yours, I mean.
I just imagine Lux like yelling at Fritz as Fritz is just sitting there laughing at her.
It's not funny!
You don't know how funny it is.
He has been throwing Lux so much today.
I know. It's entertaining to watch.
You know what? It kind of is.
Hey, you said you wanted to go flying sometime, right?
Yeah, I did.
Are you sure? You seem scared of it.
No, I just did not want to be dropped into the ocean.
That's true. If you want to, I can take you flying. Sometime.
Yeah, I'd be down with that.
Cool. That's not funny! Splashing water.
Next thing all you hear is Lux saying, "Fritz, don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare."
This is just
again.
holding her over his head.
Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Listen, Fritz, listen to me, I will give you cuddles. How about that? I'll give you cuddles if you don't throw me. Please.
Nah. As he just fucking throws He yeets you into the water even further than before. What's Clara doing now?
She is chuckling when she saw Fritz do that throw.
She is like actually like fucking dying watching that.
Lux immediately starts leaving the water. She's like, I'm getting sick of her being thrown.
Can't handle the heat. She can't handle the heat.
She's gonna get thrown again, ain't she?
Princess. As Lux is leaving the water. She can't handle the heat. The heat's too much.
Lux immediately starts walking towards Clara and goes, I have a plan.
Lux is dripping wet.
Lux like moves her hair out of her face, like her wet hair out of her face and goes, I have a plan, but I need your help.
How so?
I want you to Tempest Current me into Fritz.
I can't wait to see how this is gonna go.
See, do you want to help us with that?
Nope. I don't feel like getting on his bad side. He can strike me with lightning, I'm okay.
He tackled me in the water. This is basically just me tackling him into the water.
Assuming that you're, like, heavy enough to get him down.
Yeah.
I have seen giant creatures fucking hit him in the face and he didn't fall over.
Dang.
So I can't wait to see this.
You know what? For laughs and giggles, I'm gonna help. But
Thank you. And before Lux gets ready to like get Tempest Current into Fritz so she can tackle him down. That's if she can. She looks at Z and just goes, for all the shit I've put you through, and for all the shit that I've said to you, sorry. Okay? Sorry.
Go get Fritz. Go do the thing to Fritz. I want to watch this.
Oh god. Actually, how about this? If I don't die by Fritz because of this, okay, you want to say, yeah, me doing this is basically me apologizing to you. Me about to tackle into Fritz is me apologizing to you.
It may be entertainment, but it doesn't make up for anything.
Clara's gonna do Tempest Current.
Clara, Lux, you feel yourself sent fucking flying. As go ahead and roll a strength check. Your strength is a 7, right?
Yes.
Well, I'm checking it. Your strength is a 7.
I hope this works.
25! Not bad at all. Lux! Lux! Oh my gosh! Lux goes flying, and Clara, all you see is this black and blue rift open up in front of Lux. And Lux, you appear in Fritz's hands above his head as you're like wriggling around and get thrown into the water.
Oh, of course, I'm keep laughing.
Fucking Z is dying. Z is actually dying. He's like pissing his pants laughing. That's so fucking good. He's actually rolling and holding his stomach. It's as you come out, you hear Z shout, "Yeah, you're not gonna surprise a dude that can snap reality in half." Man.
Lux lifts her head out of the water, and you can clearly see that her entire hair is just covering over her face, and she just moves her hair out in front of her eyes and just goes.
I can feel it. Lux is about to lose her shit.
She is.
I am going to rage so bad, but I know that I can't. As he just starts sinking in the water.
Z says, I mean, he has been in the party longer than anybody else and knows everybody's weaknesses, so I'm not surprised. But
Yeah,
it's pretty funny to watch. I'm not even gonna lie to you. This is great.
it really is.
Clara, what's on your mind? Like, I can feel you here, but you're not here. What's going on? Do you want to talk about it now or later or something?
I'm still trying to figure that out, I think.
Alright. I gotta show you something later.
Mm-hmm.
Are we ready to go home? This was fun.
This was.
It is now about 11 o'clock at night. Sorry, it's 12 in the morning. Fritz looks at you, Lux, and says, "Are you ready to go home?" You're not getting me, so that's something you can just give up on.
Lux immediately just picks her head back up in the water and says, I have given up trying after trying to use the Tempest Current.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go back home.
Alright.
As Lux starts heading out of the water.
Fritz follows out, and eventually, are you guys going back to the tavern? What are y'all doing?
Yeah.
Walking back to the tavern, on the same trail that you guys walk back to the tavern on, you guys see Dakota and Halexi, both in, beach outfits, as they're walking out to the beach, towards you guys, towards where you guys are.
Claire's gonna offer a small wave.
It seems like it's hard to see, but Dakota notices you guys and starts walking over and says, "What are you guys doing out here?"
We had a bit of a beach night.
Yeah. It sounds cool. I see that. I can smell it. You guys smell like salt. You didn't find any creatures out here, did you?
Nope.
Good. Good. How was it?
Pretty nice.
In the water?
Nice. Very nice.
Do you see that Lux is still like dripping wet here and there by her hair?
Lux, you look beat up. Are you okay? Well, not beat up. You look tired.
If you have been thrown so many times by someone, you would look the same as me.
Alexi kind of like softly giggles to herself. It seems like she's laughing at Dakota, as Dakota like has this faint smile on his face. Yeah, I've been thrown in the water before. So, I hope you guys had fun.
We did. I hope you have fun too.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure we will. Did you guys get to see the phosphorus?
The what?
Come on, I'll show you. As he starts running back to the beach where you guys were.
I guess we're heading back to see whoever he's talking about.
So, in certain types of beaches, there's something called phosphorus, which, when it collides with salt water, it does this. As he throws the sand into the water, and it, like, sparkles a little bit. It sparkles white. And it's kind of bright, too.
Whoa.
It's something that can actually happen. Like IRL. I'm not even joking about that. It's real. Yeah. That's phosphorus. That's all. Have fun.
You too.
Alexi and Dakota kind of like get into the water. Um, as you guys go back to the tavern. Walking back into the tavern, what is it y'all would like to do now?